Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Bolt, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The bowler looks really confident. Could be close. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Southey, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Chennai with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. No. Terrible shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Pandya from the pavilion end. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smacks that away through the gap.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Head, the spinner, coming into the attack. Willie wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
How will he reply?
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Head looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That's the over. Chennai are 18 for none.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Huge edge. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Whacked away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Willie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Five runs added there. Chennai are 23 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Kohli shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Thick edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Needs a dot ball.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Sampson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for India.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Have to go for it now.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from...